Hey, so some friends and neighbors came to see me off for my latest adventure, and it didn't start off super awesome.
Oh. Back already. That was fast.
We got it in gear, got going though. Thanks to all of them for seeing me off. Alright, so back at it like a crack addict and heading to Knoxville by way of Virginia. Oh look, there's the Brooklyn Bridge. Oh, it's my favoriteest of the bridges. And there's the Williamsburg Bridge, and this is the, so if you ever want to remember the bridges on the East River, BMW, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Williamsburg. I can't believe I just gave you a learning device. Sorry. Such a, well, oh, welcome to Chinatown. This is Chinatown, you guys. This is Canal Street. They pronounce things differently here in New York, so it's actually Canal Street. So when you come here, ask for Canal Street. Just say, hey, do you guys know where Canal Street is, where I can get the cheap goods? Go into the secret room and get the wink wink North Face jacket. All right, lady, go. Thank you. Hey, hey. So right here, what I'm doing is just explaining to these people that they're not driving properly. That's all. Well, sorry, Angie. Angie was watching the latest video and she said her mom instinct kept kicking in and got nervous when I was doing the filtering. So I told her I'd try to keep it to a minimum, but sorry, Angie. All right, here we go. Look, it's the Holland Tunnel, which it's not Holland on the other side, just so you know. It's only New Jersey. It's way less exciting. But this is the first time I've taken the motorcycle through the Holland Tunnel. First time I've taken it underwater. We're underwater. Did you guys know that? Just said welcome to New Jersey. And the first part of New Jersey you guys are gonna see today. And I mean, honestly, it doesn't really get much better. Yeah, cool. Jersey. Ooh, neato. Delaware River. We're in Wawa country. It's just been trucks non-stop. Nobody, 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 nobody. Thought the motorcycle was making a weird noise, but I was just hearing the end of that one Tool album. Chartlessville. Yeah, everybody should shart less, right? It smells like cows, like cow farms. It's not a good smell. If you've ever driven through the Panhandle in Texas, you know it is one of the worst smells on the face of the planet. It's about enough to get you to stop eating meat. And then you remember, oh yeah, brisket. It's just non-stop traffic and trucks, traffic and trucks. Oh, we're in Virginia, by the way. So I made it to Virginia, got a hotel here for the night, and there was already toilet paper stuck in the peephole. I'm gonna get murdered. Okay, day 2, heading to Lynchburg today. Gonna make a little detour to the Blue Ridge Parkway. Day 2. Heading to the Blue Ridge Parkway. She's all loaded up, warming up. Yes'm. That means she's warm. Beautiful day in Virginia. Lord, keep me safe. Please, thank you. Well, let's get it on. So, the guy in the convenience store here, super nice. He's from upstate New York, and he said I should go see Reddish Knob. And at first I thought that was some kind of maybe weird Virginia kinky thing, but no, it's an actual place. Turns out it's like the highest point in Virginia. So probably not gonna make that. Blue Ridge Parkway, here we go. Overlooking it, there's gonna be like 20 bazillion. Wow, okay, that is pretty cool though. I didn't even make it past the first overlook. All right, we'll make it quick. Wow. Wow. That's really cool. All right. D&K, forever together. Good for them. They are not together anymore, I guarantee it. So, a little history of the Blue Ridge Parkway. The Blue Ridge Parkway was actually built back when the government would spend money on cool stuff like this instead of bombs and missiles and things to kill women and children and innocent people and keep the military-industrial complex going. Ooh, nice view. Way to go, government. Back in the, whatever it was, 60s? 50s. Something like that. Just my balls.
Okay, so this is the rest of the Blue Ridge Parkway. My microphone cut out right there. But I'm going to Lynchburg to spend the night with a friend there. And then heading to Knoxville after that.
Made it to Lynchburg. And we're going to go to lunch at the Texas Inn. This is Mia's 100-year-old house. That's super cool. It's wicked. Okay, so we're at the Texas Inn, which has been here since 1930-something? 35? Oh, there you go. Yeah, and they're known for their chili, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I just got off a motorcycle. Dr. Pepper. Yeah, thank you. All right,
And back on the road to Knoxville. It was mostly interstate, so kind of boring. But look, I'm in Tennessee.
so this is one of the few Rock City barns left around here. Anybody from the South knows what's up. But yeah, there used to be a couple along this stretch. Look, just trimming some trees. Hot dang, look at that thing. He's got the mower on the... I've never seen anything like that before. So all my kid years growing up, pretty much every summer we'd come here for a couple weeks, and then every Christmas we'd come here. And then Thanksgivings were Connecticut with Mom's family. Oh, kudzu. Can you see the kudzu? Is that a good shot of the kudzu? That's kudzu. For anybody that doesn't know, it looks real pretty, but then you realize it's just choking out everything that it's covering. So, kind of like women look pretty and then just choke you out. Men are no treat either. How's that? Even it out for you? Look, I know there's a perfectly good reason why I'm 52 and have never been married, all right? And then yes, we have Turtle Crossing. Karen's goats, all back in there. And the house. There we go.
Dear sweet person, his name is Trey Galyon, and he's here from New York. Let's give him a round of applause, please.
What's up, Knoxville? What a fun show. And give it up for the rest of my friends, too.
Woo!
I love this, because it's like a little bit of everything And now's the stoner portion of the show. Why were mesh tank tops a thing for so long? And why are they coming back? Next election, promise me every single one of you will at least write in one friend. That's what I like doing, is find one that's unopposed, and I'll write my own name in and be like, opposed. Plus, I think it's kind of funny, too, like at the end of the night when they're reading all the ballots and everything, and they're like, he's got one for, who the is Trey Galyon? Yeah, you're a poser. You're a poser. That's weird. All right. I love you guys. Thanks again for coming out and having fun at this show. Later.
I always love coming over this little ridge. And here's Sevierville. Dolly. Normally I climb up on her, but we're not going to do that today. There's no need. So, this is where Dad and a bunch of my relatives are buried. Not a bad place to be resting. Right next to the Smoky Mountains. There's Dad. There's Pawpaw. Pawpaw, for anybody that doesn't speak hillbilly, is just Granddad. Papaw. Again, if you don't speak hillbilly, that's great granddad. Great granddad. Great granddad. That's it. Yeah, so this is the holler where my granddad grew up and on back. Papa was 10 when they moved to the place where we're at now, and this is Stoner Road. Papa hit that pole right there. Maybe fell asleep, but yeah, hit that pole and took it out completely. Well, this pole right here with the little warning sign on it, that's Dad's pole. He smacked that one and knocked it down. But this road has always been like this, man. Windy, no guardrail. You do not mind if people drive slow here, because it really is like you go off and you're gonna need at least a tow truck and some good friends that can keep a secret. Shh, don't say nothing. Oh, look, deer. Wow. Look through the turn, people. Look through the turn. Okay, so this building on the corner here, the 301 where the people are standing, this is where they used to do the Kaz Walker radio show, and so that's the first place Dolly Parton performed when she was a kid on the radio, in that building right there. And we are now on Gay Street. It used to be called Homo Street, but they have a Democratic lady mayor now, so they changed it to Gay Street, which is super progressive of them. Oh, they have a Fat Tuesday? Wow, I didn't know Knoxville was getting that fancy. Oh, wow. And then we're gonna get a good view of the Sunsphere. Boom! Built for the World's Fair and then turned into a wig shop. Just for that Simpsons episode, though. Ooh, look at that thing. Man, and the football game's not even here today. It's down in Atlanta, or wherever University of Georgia is. Where is it? Oxford? No, that's Mississippi. And then we're gonna take this turn down to Shield Watkins Field at Neyland Stadium, home of the Tennessee Volunteers. And there you go, number 92, the greatest football player to ever live. Now we're gonna turn right on Philip Fulmer Drive and go to my favorite street, T. Martin Drive, everybody, because T. Martin beat Florida, something Peyton Manning never did. Go T. I'm sitting here at this red light waiting for it to turn green, and I just realized I'm not in New York, so I can turn right on red. I was I had to have been sitting there for like 5 minutes. Just like, dude, I'm waiting for it to turn green. So, when we were kids and driving into Knoxville, this was always seeing the ice cream cone, because we knew we turned at the ice cream cone to get to Nanny and Papa's. So that was always a big deal. It is no longer a K's though. It's now a Thai restaurant, I think. But it looks pretty good. They fixed it up clearly. But yeah, there's the K's ice cream cone. Turn here, we turn here. Yo, we gotta turn here. Back on the pike. Hey, goats.
Well, kids, that's it for this one. We'll be back next time going to Houston. We're going to Houston, man. Oh, yeah, and like and subscribe. Thank you.
You guys can go back to being vegetables.
Okay, so I told a couple of lies in this video. First off, Canal Street, that's not a thing. And then Gay Street was never called Homo Street. That's it.